Oh, what is going on? What is going on? What are we jumping into? Gotta load. Load it up. What are we looking at today? All right, I gotta turn off all the beeping and the booping. So why is this not showing? All right, that's why. I gotta hit launch. All right, it's been a few days. I'm currently testing it out right now. I'm multi-streaming. So I just started the Twitch channel because your Game Pass Grab Bag is a channel dedicated to gaming, and yet they did not have a Twitch channel. So I set up a Twitch channel for them. They don't know that yet. I've gone rogue. All right. Why did that take so long to load? Did we get an update today? Come on, dude. There we go. I don't think we got an update. We did just get a we did just get a developer update though. For kind of like upcoming things, upcoming items that are going to change for the second half of this season. Is this season 1? How do I not know that at this point? Because I think you had season 0. So this is season 1. I should know that though, right? I've been playing this game enough. All right. Let's what a nice day so far today though, huh? All right, let me update some stuff here, and then we'll get back onto the grind here. How? Is this not actually running on Twitch right now? It's just a black screen on Twitch. My OBS says, hey, you're good to go. So it knows I'm live. It's claiming I'm live. There's nothing there. You know, everything I do for this process, I mean, does that work? So I'm good. I'm good on YouTube. YouTube's up and running. I do not know. Let me just turn that off then, because there's no point in having that up if that thing is busted. All right, well, I'm going to shut that down then, because that's not going to work. And we'll just stick with the tried and true. We'll stick with YouTube. And for now, of course, I'm going to have a frog in my throat as soon as I start talking. We've been trying to grow this YouTube channel. So it just makes sense to kind of keep this. There's no reason to mess with a good thing. So let's take a look at our last set of games here. So in competitive, here, kind of a rough start, truthfully. Wow, I've played this many competitive matches. We are 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 7 and 6. Okay, so one above 500. We're currently sitting in the bronze 2 range, which isn't great. It's not bad, though. Oh, boy. So it looks like in the patch for the upcoming second half of the season, I think it comes out next week, they basically across the board nerfed almost every healer with the exception of Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock got a buff. And Adam Warlock at this point is the only healer like I have no interest in touching.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Like I don't love Jeff, but I would pick up Jeff faster than I would pick up Adam Warlock. So Adam Warlock will do more damage, which was interesting because I think that was actually the area that he probably didn't need touched up.
We are cloak
You know,
and dagger.
he
We are hope.
definitely needed his healing buffed. Everybody else, like Cloak and Dagger, her ultimate is a little less dominant.
High and I
You like basically do your
when it gets disturbed.
little cape twirling thing less, or you do it faster.
30 seconds
Um,
before you attack. Get ready.
You also get her ultimate slower. That's the same thing with Luna Snow. Luna Snow's and her ultimate is still. It's so weird because her ultimate is so long and so effective to the point where I don't think there's another ult in this game that is as important as Luna Snow's ult can be.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I do not mind running this comp.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
The 2 damage dealer comp, like I'm fine with it. As long as you're getting kills. I cannot stand though.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, kind of forgot the button I wanted to hit. We were fine, but that Moon Knight just cost us. Right there. Got himself killed. So again, I don't mind running a bunch of damage dealers, but somebody's got to do something. Like... Oh, I don't want to be over here. But hey, we got the point. Hard to argue. Just want to see some kills out here. All right. All right, see. And the thing is, that Luna Snow will probably outlast my ult. That's the thing that just pisses me off. It's hard to complain, though. Being able to take the spaces. Yeah, our Magic. I feel like when I'm playing against the Magic, she's just in my face, just wrecking my life. When she's on my team, though, no, nothing. All right, there's no point in pushing this. Yeah, you're just going to make the Spider-Man angry. Kill that shark. And now, oh. I got her tank. I was in a bad spot. I need to get out of there at that point. All right, Magic got a kill. I hate that. So I'm just like sitting at Diamond 2 on my regular account. I'd say playing mostly supports. I notice here in like the lower ranks, people tend to not want to play as supports.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
So I can play a lot of support down here, which I don't mind doing. I really don't mind playing supports. I think they're kind of fun.
Get ready.
Yeah, the Magic kind of
With my light daggers and your soul sword, we can handle
holding us back a little bit. This is where I say go just switch to a tank.
They will.
They're not going to switch though.
We're young, pretty, and female. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Once you give me my mission, then nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
All right, we've got 2 ults.
The enemy is here.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. sure we get this chance again.
Not good.
Control lost.
It's frustrating.
Neighbor's 8-armed pals are officially fish food. Collecting cosmic energy.
Against the world.
I ain't having to pop that, but
I'm trying to help. The only squid I want is
man, how many shots does this stupid squid have to take? That's so dumb. Those turrets should go so much faster.
the light always comes back.
You know, the magic is 3 and 7.
Spider-Man!
She's just up. Look at that. There was nobody there with her. No one.
King the bad guy!
I shouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This game was over.
Cannot withstand my might.
I wanted to help out the rocket, but that was just pointless.
I am Asgard's might!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Thanks.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I am ready to put on a show.
It was Magic committing suicide for no reason. Just wanted to go 3 and 9.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
So far, my experience on this fresh account has not been awesome. So let's go ahead and pop a quick avoid on Comet here. So I don't want to do that one again. It was not a good experience.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Insta-locking a Spider-Man.
Open
I'll go with my tried and true.
reality is but an illusion.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Round
As
one,
Sorcerer
go!
Supreme, I oversee other magical adepts.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Tandy, where's Ty? You two are usually inseparable.
Portal to back.
In fact, we're closer than ever, whether we like it or not.
Are you guys sharing a studio in Hell's Kitchen now? I get it. Rent's been skyrocketing.
It's actually a bit more complicated than that.
Oh,
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Doom is a powerful magic adept. I expect we will face each other again. Soon. A shortcut through space.
I wonder if anybody's even gonna jump in here.
We need help.
They don't realize we're here. Ah, somebody figured it out.
I am strengthened for battle. I purge the darkness.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be upset about it. I might actually open this up.
Destroy these arcs where you find them. Out, dark magic. Don't drown in the darkness. Good
Man. Kind of sucks not being able to get. That was cute.
Double KO. That's 3.
by the shades of the seraphim.
I come back to this every time. That DPS truly do make or break your games. When you get in those types of fights, those long drawn out fights, and you're not clearing. Well, that's the game.
Leave me, darkness. Destroy these arcs where you find them.
Oh, I should have just went for it. I hate it. I hate it. If I got to pop that ult right there.
The doctor is in.
So what do we got? We got an 0 and 4. I'm gonna eat most of that as much as I can. Yeah, now I'm in trouble. It's all right. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. You know, what should I expect? We're in a Bronze 2 lobby on a Tuesday afternoon. I shouldn't have expected too much here. Like, who's playing right now? Who's playing in Bronze? I mean, that's... Alright, so I got us behind the line. And then we've proceeded to do nothing with it since. Now we're getting wrecked.
The current score is 0.
0 and 5. 0 and 6.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I imagine they are cursing the names of the
Reality is but an
healers. That was not the healer's fault at all.
All the difference.
Someone wants to heal. I'll tank. Go ahead. I can heal.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Believe it or not, we still have a chance to win this thing. Not saying we will.
All I ever wanted to do.
And then the big question is, who do I put my
Be your best
healing on? Do I put it on the guy that's currently 0-6 right now?
Tony Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Swap? You should just be asking for mine. When's the last time you sold out Stark Arena, Gramps?
All right, K-pop, let's go save the world.
I don't like pushing that far up. Not when you played that poorly. I kind of like this choke. I like sitting back on this choke.
From securing the mission area.
Thanks so much.
Awful. Awful, awful, awful. An absolute waste. That is quite possibly one of the worst teams I've ever played for.
2, 1.
If not for that Chrono Shield, I'd be dropping right here.
Expect to win 'em all.
Maybe I wouldn't have. Maybe I had a little bit of space. Like I said, our good magic is always on the other team. Never on my team. It's never happened. All right, we go again. 0-2 to start the day. And not close on either of them. Pretty awful. You know, we're just going to have to hope we never run into one of those kids on our team ever again. But I could only be so lucky. I'm wondering who's the character to play if you're just going to try and solo climb. My guess is it's got to be like Rocket.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
Wind,
I'll go ahead and really mess these guys up.
hear my command. I fight for everyone.
This is a good team up. This is kind of an underrated team up. I feel like a lot of people immediately look to
Seconds. Stay strong.
the Hulk Iron Man team up. I think this one is dang good too. And it's just like a pure damage team up. I like that. If I can get like a good overview of everybody.
Battle starts in 5,
I don't know if I love
3, 2,
our healers right now. This might put me in a really bad spot.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
Because I don't know if I'm going to get a whole lot of healing.
I bring thunder.
Enemies.
Tibido spotted bad guys. There they are.
Moon Knight placed an Ankh here.
I'm gonna get nuts.
This Ankh is gone. Are there others?
You cannot withstand
Get in there.
All right, I got healing. I'm not getting it. Oh, it sucks. Because he's just sitting up there, but these are not healers that are going to work with me. They're just not. Keep them off that point, please. Huge.
The knuckle spike is coming.
I don't like that.
Let my enemies tremble.
All right, they're gonna roll around this side.
I still ruled you.
Against the world. I'm gonna get nuts. We are undefeatable.
What happened? Did we all just die? How do we lose that fight? I have no kills. I'm just sitting here pegging these tanks.
You cannot withstand.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. I'm gonna get
There we go. Kind of overkill right there. We probably had him, but still feels good when you get to smack everybody with your ult. They're going to come up top. Why are we so aggressive in these pushes? I don't understand why.
Way to go! That vehicle isn't going anywhere. Spike is coming. I will always thunderstrike. Heavenly fury.
Oh, I'm not going to get healing. I'm just not going to the healing. They're not looking for me at all. And neither of those healers are going to really get the ability to heal me. I tell you, bronze is a different type of hell. And I'd feel bad saying that if it weren't for the fact that most of these guys are like high levels, which means they've been playing for a while. Now that was...
Enemy in front of us. I'm gonna get nuts. Heavenly fury.
Oh.
Better stop that vehicle. Us against the world.
Yeah, if I got healed through that, I'm fine. He missed. Oh, he's such an awful shot. I should have just stuck with him. I think if I just went up into his face, I think he genuinely was going to lose that fight. Because I can do more damage than him. Oh, he jumped out. That's fine. All right, we should be able to win this. There shouldn't be a problem. 100% winnable.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
You know, part of me wants to stick with her. I just can't. I can't really rely on that if I'm just not getting the healing.
Hear my command.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
So maybe I go Hela. Because I do think this team is beatable from a distance. And I feel a little bit more comfortable playing as Hela.
Round 2.
Into which all others flow.
We'll see. We'll see what I can do here.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
King Loki, you're yet to deliver what was promised.
And I shall, your unholiness, right after I have my time to rule.
You'll soon find time is meaningless in the afterlife.
All right.
The battle starts in 5.
Again, still winnable. Those guys barely moved it. They should have never gotten the point to begin with. That just
Do is capture the mission area.
kind of bothers me a little bit.
My powers, practically infinite. Slightly less so.
How? How did you die that fast?
Perhaps I should be grateful.
Keep those heels going. Keep those heels going. Throw down your bubbles, dude. Throw down your bubbles. Ah. You have multiple ways to heal there.
Claim what is mine.
In fact, the bubbles are way more effective. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Oh, I'm missing everything. I missed everything.
Enemies, perfect. I want your soul. I am barely harmed.
Here, let me get out of that.
Here's this life. A brief taste of hell. Find that soul.
We are undefeatable. That's the world.
I want your soul.
Keep those heels rolling. Keep those heels rolling. Ugh. Admittedly, like, I didn't do great there. Like, I missed a lot of shots.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
There we go. That's all that needed to happen. That was it. Just switch to Punisher. I could have been healed through that one too. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I thought I could shoot through it. All right, back on the winning track.
2, 1.
I didn't think it'd happen again. I thought I would lose forever. So this feels very nice.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Way to go, Thor. Truly the hero we needed. All right, we're about to get into Bronze 1. Again, I did not think this was going to happen. Oh, Bronze has been awful. Has been awful. Wait, how did the healing go? Holy smokes. How did we win with healing like that? 4,000 healing, 7,000 healing. Truly a miracle that we made it that far. Truly a miracle. What's going on, Golden? This bronze experience is awful. This is awful. I don't know if anybody watching this knows, but if you're playing on a controller on PC, I'm assuming you don't get aim assist. Like, I'm assuming I'm at a disadvantage by playing on a controller. I don't know if anybody actually knows if that's the case.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Because obviously on a PC, I can't play. Yeah, bronze is rough. I kind of just want to find, like, I assume if I run like a rocket, if I'm running solo on a rocket, I feel like this is the fastest way to climb. Is just stick with the rocket. He has an escape. He can heal himself. He can heal his team. I feel like that is the safest route to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm currently sitting on a Diamond 2 account on my regular account. I have my account that I play on my Xbox, and since they don't have cross progression for some reason on PC, I'm like, you know what? I'll start a fresh account. I will see what it's like down in bronze because it's been a while. And this has been an awful experience so far. I genuinely feel bad for people that are stuck down here. I was looking at it was a chart to show the percentage of people in each tier. And bronze is like 83% of players are sitting somewhere in bronze 3, 2, or 1. Part of that does make sense. I imagine most people maybe like have played a little bit, but then stopped playing. So they're technically a bronze 3.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Now just keep in mind, in that last game, we had a healer do like 7,000 healing. If I can outdo that. Oh my goodness. Did we just survive that? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be Rocket. Rocket's gotta be the way to climb. It's just gotta be. Should I?
This is real firepower.
Destroy him. Yep.
You're welcome. Oh, someone scratch my back.
Feeling stronger already.
As I expected. Armor packs here. Pay up. You're ready for action.
He is almost yours.
All right. I haven't surpassed the 7,000 healing of the guy in the last game, so we're not there yet.
You're welcome.
Oh, I thought I was healing her through that.
I'll patch you up. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I like that she said she needs healing. As if I'm not healing you. That's a winner. All right. This has got to be it. This has got to be the climb. The climb has got to be just stick with a rocket. Rocket will get us there.
When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like me.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
That's true. That Wanda ult with Magneto is also pretty insane. That one is a really good combo.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
These dooms still hide themselves behind metal masks? The fools.
This is a nice spot.
Enemy in front of us.
You're welcome.
Much better. I unleash the Ashanti's
My
power.
good deed for the day.
This cannot be.
I am
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'll patch you up.
Mission area
He's gonna destroy my.
Can't believe it. Crap. Those bigots don't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah, I think the Spider-Man just put that up.
Those tanks give me the willies. You're ready for action. See, I'm flarking helpful. Listen. No, someone scratch my back.
All right, it's my eye.
You're welcome.
Feeling stronger already.
This is real firepower.
I no point in popping that, but
My good deed for the day. I'll patch you up. This is a nice spot.
oh. All right, did I surpass my
You're welcome.
keep
low goals for healing?
mission area.
Yes.
Keep going.
2 ults still.
Chaos from the depths.
a valiant attempt, Namor.
I'll patch you up.
For mutant kind. Good medicine.
I'll patch you up.
Expect me to do that again.
The area is almost
Easy.
Magneto!
You're ready for action. My good deed for the day. Quail, you go.
I unleash the Ashanti's power.
This is real firepower.
All right. That's one more win to get us out of bronze hell. Feel good about it. Like, already ranked higher than 49% of the players. That's, I mean, that still just seems crazy to me. Everybody gets an upvote. All right. Hopefully I'll keep these. Should I just grab the rocket? I feel like that's the way to climb. All right. Do I go Magneto then? It's Magneto, my boy. Do I go with? I'm gonna go. You know what? Here's my other secret weapon. Either if you're gonna run solo, go ahead and run with a Rocket Raccoon. I just feel like that one makes the most sense. But if you do have to go and play and get some damage in there, Squirrel Girl. Absolutely a cheat code in this game. And if you're going up against some pretty decent shield tanks, like, it's kind of tough. But normally I'm trying to just shoot beyond everybody. It is currently 1:16 in the afternoon, Curtis. What time is it in Australia? Where in Australia are you from? Doesn't like most of the country live in like just like 4 locations? Isn't that most of like East Coast for you guys? $4:15 in the morning. Maybe a dumb question. What date is it in Australia right now? Right? You're gonna be ahead of us, right? So you're on the 19th? Time is weird, man. Oh, come on. Come on. I got a little aggressive with wanting to get that kill. I wanted to lock a kill down so bad. That's wild to me. Curtis is literally in the future right now.
Doing major damage. Spider Zero, I trust you will introduce me to the Weaver.
Time to go nuts.
There we go. There we go. Oh no, Curtis, man. Spoiler alert. I mean, so far it's going excellent, but
Who knew spiders were so cool? Not me, never would have guessed it.
Bring on the chaos.
how was I not hitting in there? Kind of a weird spot to pop your ult, but I'll literally no one on the point. I know I gotta remember to download that. I had to download. I want to download it on my Xbox though.
Here we come, Master Weaver.
That's not gonna work. Avowed looks like some fun. Like that looks like it's gonna be a pretty good time. I'm excited for that.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
It was like early previews and reviews were like super positive. And then there was just a massive like just run of just bad reviews. Where it's suddenly like the worst game ever made. I think I saw an article this morning that was like, the cons outweigh the pros. And I just don't see it. Like, it just looks like a pretty fun action RPG. Like, I'm not really sure.
Don't worry, Spider Zero. We'll get you where you need to go. Squirrel, I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know we'll be reviewing Avowed next week. Kind of sucks that I lost that one. I felt like I had that, but all right. We're cruising now. Their Star-Lord seems to be having a bad day. I'm about to have a bad day here if I don't get some healing. I want to get out of that.
I am ready to put on a show.
Was that kind of a wasted ult there? Probably. No! I mean, that would have been sick if I pulled off that 1v1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Perfect.
Current score is 3-2.
This day started out
Time to switch things,
horrible.
including which side you're on.
And you're probably right. Like, reviews, I mean, reviews are obviously very subjective. But it is super weird to see, though, how stark the reviews are. Like, ultra positive, ultra negative. Like, it really doesn't seem like there's, like, much of a middle ground in there. I do like, though, that you're taking shots at reviews and you listen to and partake in a podcast about reviewing things. Whose side are you on?
Oh, my tail? Yeah, it's super warm and it's very
Are you trying to tell me that Keith's reviews are not trustworthy? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Those are practically scientific reviews.
You guys are the coolest. I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we?
You're pretty cool yourself. Being able to understand animals. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate Doom.
The battle starts in 5,
Like, Keith's got a whole system over here for reviewing games.
1.
Very detailed. First spot that he reviews. Does the game have a story? Minus 10 points.
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I don't love this on the backside.
Here I come again.
In our defense, I don't know if this is in defense of anything actually, but Marvel Rivals is not on Game Pass Grabback. So technically, if you don't like that game, it was just a side game that was reviewed, so it's okay to disagree with that one.
They made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I think most people that like, and Andrew's got a pretty good like eye for really kind of like odd one-off games, and I think that's what Game Pass is really good for.
I am ready to put on a show.
It's just got a ton of like just odd one-off games, and I think Andrew's really good at like catching those, and he ends up loving those. Well, I assume you're really interested in seeing my skills as Squirrel Girl here, and that's why you're here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Soccer Story is one of those games that had a weird game. It is a very weird one-off game that had such a like just strange cult following. Yeah, I do not want to be. Yeah, I'm dead. Not bad though. I know very little about Soccer Story. Is there any chance
Checkpoint.
I would have enjoyed that game?
Time to stop them.
What's the ranking system in there like? Yeah, I remember hearing about Soccer Story when it was on Switch. There were like a ton of people that were swore it was one of the better games.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, dude just popped his ult after I killed everybody. Slightly delayed. Here's the thing that kills me about Andrew, though. Is to me, he comes off as really inconsistent on the things he hates. We're probably all guilty of that. I think that just like a game just hits you one way and the next one just doesn't. This is gonna be an awful fight. Oh, just somebody tap that man. Go ahead, chase me. I don't care. Yeah, but the thing is like Keith and Andrew. So Keith and Andrew actually kind of the games that they like really love. They love together. Like there's like a weird disconnect between the two of them, but they really do like a lot of the same games. Like more than any other person I know, Keith was always one of those guys that would he would get hooked on this random game out of nowhere, just completely hooked on this thing. And Andrew would kind of do the same thing. I mean, I guess maybe I do too. Like, this is a popular game. This is probably an okay game to get hooked on, but it would always just be this random, almost arcade style game. Or Balatro? Who found Balatro? I still have yet to play Balatro, but I don't know a single person that doesn't love that game. Not a single one. Every time I see videos of it, though, it is like just an explosion of things happening on the screen, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm even looking at. And it's not very appealing to me.
3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't call, like... Alright, hold on. When you say lukewarm, do you just mean he doesn't think about Balatro 24/7? I wouldn't say he was lukewarm on it. I would say he's probably likes it a lot, just not a game he's gonna put, 60 plus hours into. Because I don't even want to know if you were to look up your time played on Balatro. Well, I mean, I do want to know, but I imagine that number is insanely high. Man. The way you even said that I've been off Balatro makes it sound like it's like alcohol.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
This
judging.
game's already prepping me for silver. An addict. Alright, let's do this. No. Alright, fine. I love it that people are just less likely to jump on to
Be wary. No timeline exists.
damage
where
dealers.
Echo yields. For so
You have to go to like
I
Balatro AA meetings.
future, our time has finally arrived.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You guys are the coolest.
You know what I still play
Now let's kick some
relatively regularly is Brotato.
animals.
I actually went and bought the expansion for that, which
Do is listen. They really hate doing
I don't think it was so cheap, so who really cares?
The battle starts
It
in
didn't change as much as I wanted it to, though.
3, 2,
Kind of expecting a bit more there.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Whoa! Look at this place. They should call it Wowconda, if you ask me.
Let's go. Ah, thought he was gonna jump in there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. It's an awful feeling. She's gonna be hard to hit. That's what 2 tanks does for you. Man, I will hold my own. Until I can't. Peggy 18. Is Peggy the European rating board? Because doesn't Australia have some of the most strict parental ratings out there? Don't they ban a lot of games? Not a lot, but... Give me a break. Kind of a desperation move. I knew I was about to die. See, we've got a... Oh, we did. We had a Black Panther. He should be going for that Moon Knight. Somebody's got to do it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, they're going to throw every ult they can.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Unfortunate there.
Mutants always rise again.
Wow. We're on a hot streak right now. I'm not upset about that.
Charles dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants.
What do I want to do here? Do I want to stick with this?
Have made it a reality.
30 seconds before
Yeah, the Moon Knight just kind of did his own thing. We're lucky
Timeline exists.
it didn't result in us losing, but...
Aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here! You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you?
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, the mission
All right.
area. Got it?
We're feeling good.
Dine with me in Valhalla.
We've been discovered.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Where is he?
Capture the mission area.
Not good. Come on. Goodness.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Sorry, Squirrel Girl. Did he just get away? There we go. Man, she's so far away. It drives me crazy because there's nothing you can do. At least not for me.
Double KO.
Well, I felt like we were so far away. There was no way she was going to be able to kill us from there. Alas, I was wrong. I got the point right back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Did he run back to the point? That guy gave up? He had me.
Your powers are mine.
Us against the world.
I mean, they're going 2 dive tanks. I think. I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Double KO. Control.
I don't know if it just makes sense to just try and output her damage.
Have a winner.
I mean, I'm a little bit confused as to what we're doing about the Moon Knight.
I am
We're gonna try it.
Get ready.
I'm gonna try and just see if I can.
You guys are the coolest. I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we?
I'm gonna see if we can just outdo it on damage.
Being able to understand animals? I wish I could do that. Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate you.
Does anybody like doing it?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I have heard tales of Wakanda's glory. The storytellers did not lie.
Any healing is good healing.
Destroy these oaks as soon as you see them.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Us against the world.
I mean, I'm doing what I can here.
We better test this out.
Feel the wrath. The mission area.
There we go. I'll take out the healers.
The moon haunts you.
Double KO. Control seized.
God Tempest! I see them!
Goodness, that was the saddest drawn out battle. Yeah, that's gonna be my problem. Is if they're actually gonna aim up at me, I don't think my healers are gonna look up at me at all.
Storm is rising again.
And we shouldn't lose this point though.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. The knuckles fight is coming.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Double KO.
Ugh, can't hit my shots. Cracking under pressure. There we go. All right. That should be a win right there. So that's what I'm saying. We need a little extra oomph. We did not have enough.
Us against the world.
Did I miss that? Oh my gosh. There we go. Holy smokes. I am using a controller. I just prefer to play on controller. I have no clue though if I'm actually putting myself at a disadvantage.
Another epic victory.
Because I don't think I have aim assist. There we go. Just like that, out of bronze. It didn't take too long to get there. But, yeah, I just prefer to play on a controller. I just can't really help it. I mean, I think the last time I was able to play a PC game with a mouse and keyboard like successfully, obviously like outside of like an RTS, but like a first-person shooter. Maybe back in the early 2000s. Pretty much once we got,
Top-notch team to win this one.
well, once we probably got the Dreamcast, I think I was pretty much using a controller for almost all of my gaming at that point. I kind of got away from any PC gaming and just went over to consoles.
Round one, go!
I'm jealous of people that can play
Piece of cake compared to being Luke Cage's
with a mouse and keyboard. Looks like fun. Looks like a good time.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You guys are
This will probably be my last
now let's kick
round today. Now that we've gotten ourselves out of bronze, I can complain about silver players.
Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Ooh, a touch of feeling.
Get out of here.
Ooh, now that's a snack. Help, friends. Check out this pathway. Keep going.
Oh. There we go.
Oh no, our fans are gonna be so mad.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. That's
When they group up, it's a wonderful thing.
Time to go nuts. We're going to stop him.
the vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Lionel Wells are way cuter, Namor.
Get out of here, Namor. Get out of here.
Ooh, now that's a snack. Help, friends. Ooh, a touch of feeling. Let us save the great tree. So cold.
That was ugly. But imagine if I hit that shot though. Imagine though. That Hawkeye is having a horrible day. I've lost count at how many times I've been able to kill him.
Asgard is counting on us.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Amy is awesome shield.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. I'm ready to put on a show. Us against the world.
Man, they're popping all their ults right now. Doesn't make a ton of sense.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I'll just step out of the way. Let him run that ult.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Ooh, a touch of healing. He's killing that tree. We're going to stop him.
Oh, I didn't kill the Thor. I killed pretty much everyone else. You're dead. Oh, didn't realize you can't hold that forever.
The enemy has arrived.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I will clear a path to save the tree. I appreciate you.
Their Thor's not bad, but he is just kind of pushing no matter what. He's just doing that thing where he just sprints forward.
I am ready to put on a show.
Man, I felt like that took forever to kill that.
Double KO.
Man, we should be able to get this. Close to another ult. They just popped, I think, a lot of their support ults.
Time to go nuts.
Take that, you villain.
I appreciate you.
That's what you get. Check out this big air form. That's 3.
All right, we got him. There we go. I was gonna say, at some point you win that fight. That's over.
3, 2, 0.
All right, we just gotta play
Switch things up,
defense.
including which side you're on. Eat nuts and kick butt.
Which we should be able to do.
Make all the
Part of me wants to go with Namor, but honestly, I was doing so good there with Squirrel Girl. I might as well just keep that going. You know what? No, no. We'll see how this goes. I want to go Namor because I think Namor, especially if I'm gonna play, if they're gonna get a little divey here.
Avenging son, you will get no love from me.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, Rocket! Quill, you bet your ship. 'Cause if you do, let's get out of here. But we're supposed to save
I like not having to reload. So
save the world.
Namor is the way to go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That is much better.
Man. Oh, I threw that up there. I did not mean to do that.
Wash our foes away.
When I get real quiet, it's when you know, like, it's getting intense for me right now.
Better stop that vehicle! Us against the world!
You are fortunate Ramon was here. How refreshing.
It's too easy when you never move.
There we go. There we go. I can take a breath.
You stop them in their tracks!
Attack them! More foes to conquer.
I am ready to put on a show!
Attack them!
Oh.
How refreshing.
Let's go.
God of Thunder! Judge, jury, execution!
Man, he popped that ult so early. Well, I blocked a lot of it.
Better stop that vehicle! Double KO! There's still a chance to stop them! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Honestly, our damage has been awesome. Like, across the board, all three of us are doing pretty good.
My good deed for the
Attack them!
Better stop that vehicle!
Foes away!
It's fighting time!
I summon the seas! Attack them! How refreshing!
Separated halfway! Stop them!
scratch my back.
Spider, denizens of
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them. I am ready to put on a show!
Come on.
beholds the God of Thunder!
I did not mean to do that. I meant to cancel it. It's my bad.
Judge, jury, executioner! Consider yourself conquered. Protect your king!
No! That spider nest has got to go!
Wash our foes away!
Co-op time! It's spider time!
Oh my gosh, I missed everything. Absolutely choked. Absolutely choked there. Like, this game is over. Like, it should be over right here. What do we have? We got 2 ults.
The final 10 seconds.
All right. Yeah, that should be it. There's no way.
I am ready to put on a show.
There we go. That'll be game. All right, so we're going to end this session, though, on, I think, a win streak. We got ourselves out of bronze, pushed ourselves up into silver. I feel like in no time we're going to get ourselves up into gold. That one is a little bit intense for me. I was pretty locked in there. I missed, though, a lot of layups. But those guys had no interest in looking at my squids. So those things just chipped away at him every time they tried to push. They had a decent... their throw was pretty decent, though. Like, it was pretty good. But yeah, not a bad run. So I still have to figure out why Twitch didn't start streaming. It looked like it was, but then you went there and it was a complete black screen. It made no sense. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to figure out what was going on there. But, yeah. Not a bad session. We will be on tomorrow night for the review of Eternal Strands. So if you want to check that out, it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern time. So Curtis, if you are still watching, you will have to do the calculation there because I don't know. That's gonna be in the middle of the day for you. Actually, it's probably not that bad. Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Everybody that stopped by, I appreciate it. If you have not, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Even just throwing likes onto the stream, it just makes YouTube care about it a little bit more. So it ends up, pushing that out to more people. So just make sure you leave likes on any of the YouTube videos that you're watching. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. But Curtis, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Keith, thanks for stopping by. And we'll catch you.